Stiamo per scoprire di che cosa si tratta. Ok, musica, effetti sonori, sottotitoli sì, aumentiamo un pochino le dimensioni del testo, cambiamo la lingua in inglese. C'è inglese per gli Stati Uniti. C'è inglese Stati Uniti. Poi aiuto, sempre, l'aiuto lo gradisco sempre. Ok, non ho capito se è un'esperienza da controller o da o da mouse. Dietro le scene no, cioè dietro le quinte. Potrebbe essere un punta e clicca per quello che ne so. Ah, quello di Jurassic Park, il video, l'hai visto? Jurassic Park in diverse aree geologiche. Ho immaginato che fosse il tuo tipo di humor. Sai perché ho detto che potrebbe addirittura piacerti? Perché mi ha ricordato vagamente Valiant Arts da quei due screen che ho visto. Panico, confusione.
Hey,
Non ho capito. Non ho capito come si gioca. Cioè io premo.
hey, hey! Come on, wake up! Wake up!
Ma posso selezionare l'emozione?
Oh, thank God you're all right. Ah! Jay! God, my leg is jammed. It's jammed in here.
Caring, honest, open. Non ho capito come...
Yeah, here, let me help.
Qual è il senso di...
It's broken. That's broken. Got it stuck under the bloody rudder pedal.
Ok, posso scegliere cosa fare. Adesso già ha senso. Facciamo
Anything I
questo.
can do? See if there's a first aid kit around with you. Should be behind my seat. There's got to be something.
Vediamo... Cioè, non ho capito. Il rosso sono le cose più aggressive. Prendilo. Sono morto soprattutto per il trilobite. eh, oggi ho paragonato il mio quoziente intellettivo nelle prime ore di veglia a quello di un trilobite, per dire. Mi ha dato l'ispirazione quel video. Io non ne so abbastanza da apprezzarlo a fondo, però mi è sembrata un'idea simpatica. Quindi,
Sounds painful. That's better.
cioè così faccio le cose
Whatever they.
buone. Perché dovrei fare le cose
Where are
cattive?
we?
Con Y
Hopefully not out
faccio
of
le
range
cose
of the radio
neutre.
blasts.
Posso anche non fare niente. Però sarebbe gradito
Mayday, Mayday,
boh.
this is Alpha Romeo Lima. Crashed south of Deception. Coordinates roughly 82 south, 19 west. Hello, Faraday, do you read? Nothing. Do you think you can move? Well, that's your lot. Puts pay to flying out of here. I'm good for nothing like this.
Se non faccio niente,
Not in this weather either.
sceglie lui.
At least I saved the plane. Hey, see that up there?
Alfa Romeo.
We were about to fly over one of the British outposts. Deception Point, that should be it there. Maybe they've got a doctor.
Yeah, I think I can see it.
So can you make it?
Make it? It's freezing out there.
We'd rather stay in this tin can and we both freeze to death.
E se non dico niente?
We could wait.
Oh, come on, mate. Your fairy godmother's not gonna magically appear. Nobody knows we're here. Oh, come on, mate. I've done my best to get us down in one piece. Time to be a man, eh?
How far away do you think it is?
Could be 5, 10 miles. Can you make it?
Mi sa che devo.
We don't really have a choice, do we?
Good man.
How will I find my way back?
There might be something here. I keep a box for emergencies. I think this qualifies. Flares. You keep an eye out. I'll open this window and send one up on the hour to help you get your bearings.
Aspetto a esprimere un giudizio finché non finisce almeno sta parte all'interno
I'm here.
dell'aereo.
Just don't lose yourself out there, okay? Just keep straight.
Sì,
I'll be back as soon as I can. You just
solo che ho difficoltà a capire esattamente come dovrei giocare.
Hey, you watch out, okay? It's 10 below 0.
Grazie.
wish me luck.
E così vado.
Best of British luck.
Il trilobite era sì, lo so, era una specie di insettone. Ma lo sai perché lo so? Perché c'è un Pokémon che è un trilobite, quindi ho ben presente. Una specie di insettone, non sono particolarmente intelligenti gli insetti, soprattutto all'epoca immagino. Sì, è stato prima che scoprissero il wifi tipo. Ok, quindi mi posso muovere. Mi posso muovere veramente, ok? Non me l'aspettavo. Sembrava tutto scenette interattive. Invece possiamo disegnare un cazzo sulla neve. Con rischio di morire assiderati. No, sì. Però quasi. Basta. La mia vita è completa. Ah, ti sei perso me che disegno un cazzo sulla neve? Mi dispiace. L'hai visto, grazie al cielo. Eh no, ma è tipo d'obbligo, non è che puoi non farlo. Io voglio sperare che quel puntino sia la mia destinazione perché non ho altre idee. E la telecamera non ruota, quindi... Dai, ci stiamo avvicinando. Forse è troppo alto il volume. Tra musica incalzante e tempesta. Un flashback. Devo dire che è carinissima la grafica, cioè anche l'animazione così è particolare quantomeno. Ho premuto. Ho fatto male a premere.
Oh, here, let me help.
Oh, I think I can manage.
No, honestly, it's fine. Oh. Not as easy as it looks.
Oh dear. Let me
Cosa
give
ci
you
hai
a hand.
messo
Oh,
dentro?
no. I can do it.
It's easier with both of us, don't you think?
Sì, sì, apprezzo quando mettono cose in reverse nella musica.
On 3. 1,
Quindi concordo che Lost sembra veramente ben fatta.
That's my fault. There's too many books.
That's what's in here. Oh. Well, there you go.
teamwork.
I could have managed.
I'm sure, yes. Thank you.
Right, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, do you join me? Well, I don't think you'd have much luck finding another free carriage.
Assolutamente sì.
All right, thank you.
Anche se giusto un pelino. Sono i puntini di là o di là. Se faccio così.
Need help with that now?
If you could mark it all for me, that would be wonderful.
You're marking all of that.
I'm trying to.
Ho difficoltà a
When I
ricordarmi
was a student, my
a cosa
professor said to me,
corrispondono
"You
le
don't expect me to
emozioni.
mark all that, do you?" So I won't complain now they're handing me all this.
Perché non è solo una, sono diverse.
Well, feel free to complain to me if it helps.
Però va bene, devo ricordare
Thank
in
you.
linea generale cosa sono. Sono tre, sono solo tre.
Long
Questo è
journey?
assertivo, tipo per proseguire,
Yes,
comunque di solito è
all the way
l'unica
from
scelta.
Edinburgh.
Where are you headed?
Cambridge. And you are too, I can see that.
Ok,
You can see how? Is it my suit?
I prefer Priestley's ideas about weather patterns personally.
I beg your pardon.
Your book fell out onto the seat.
Oh,
Would you mind if I take a look?
oh, yes.
Formulation of complex cloud patterns, G.B. McNeill. I found it rather heavy going myself.
You've read it?
I had to set this one for my undergraduates. Not that any of them probably read the bloody thing. The fact that you've got it on you makes me think you're not a student. You're lecturing too, am I right? Likewise.
che essendo insegnanti.
How long have you been here?
It'll be my second year.
Peter, how do you do?
Clara, how'd you do? Oh, your bookmark.
Don't worry, it's just a telegram.
Oh, your telegram. Sorry.
It's nothing, just something from my professor.
Sorry, I wasn't supposed to see that, was I?
It's completely fine, really.
Mi urta però. Mi sento. Cioè, ho bisogno di averlo scritto sempre,
Professors
se
do
no mi
love a telegram,
confondo.
don't they? Yours sounds just like my old one. My office, we need to talk about your work. Like we're still at school. I'm sure you're not really in trouble.
O almeno un posto dove posso vederlo, tipo una
It's mad,
leggenda.
isn't it? All these old men having a final say over our future, deciding whether our work's good enough. How it all rests on that one final paper we need just to get anywhere.
I know. I know.
I wish they'd actually come and see me teaching. I don't know why they don't. And I'd love to go and see other lecturers if I were them. I should do it more often.
You'd be welcome to come to mine.
Oh, thank you. If there's space, perhaps. How many students make it to them?
Oh, thousands.
You must be good.
Evidentemente lo sono.
Maybe you'll see for yourself.
Maybe I will. Oh, there's a red light up ahead. I suppose I can get a little more work done. Let me know when we're coming up to the bright lights
Ed
of
ecco che è
Cambridge.
partito il
Okay.
flashback così. Dicevamo, stavamo morendo di freddo qui. Avevamo appena trovato il posto. O era un'allucinazione? Non dobbiamo addormentarci. C'è un buco? No, una roccia. Beh, la strada è una, quindi non mi posso perdere. Potrei dare un'occhiatina magari a questi barili. No. In effetti la descrizione lo diceva, che parlava di una relazione e di dramma. È una buona
Hello?
notizia quello che abbiamo davanti,
Hello,
credo.
is anyone here?
Adesso si scopre che è infestato da zombie e si trasforma in Resident Evil. Ma non credo. È chiuso, non risponde nessuno. Probabilmente è abbandonato.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Posso camminare anche mentre non sono in mezzo alla neve? Oh,
So, do come and see me if you have any questions on the lecture.
One or two would be nice.
3 persone. Mi sa che mi sono un po'
You can
sovrastimato.
leave if you like. It's over. Or do you have a question?
I do, in fact.
Yes.
Are we allowed to visit other people's lectures?
Oh, it's you. I didn't see you up there.
Ma dov'è?
You decided to come.
I did.
Liked it?
I didn't think you're too bad.
Oh well, that'll do for me. The others don't seem to care so much. Make a
Eccola.
run for it as soon as they can.
Well, they're a loss. I wouldn't worry. People all seem a bit jumpy at the moment. I found it fascinating. Finding a way to trace the paths of all the world's clouds across the sky.
It is fascinating, you're right.
It's quite poetic, I thought.
I can get a bit carried away sometimes. In theory, it's great. It's just need to prove it's possible. It's taking a while.
A wonderful subject for your paper, I would have thought.
Yes, you would have thought.
Well, I've had no luck with mine, if it's any consolation. Just getting anything approved is a nightmare. Still, they can't say no once they found my useful subject, like you.
It's true, I am an excellent subject.
Hang on, Dr. Hamilton hasn't finished in here yet. Sorry about that, a bit too keen sometimes.
Sounds like a passionate bunch.
You'd be welcome to stay if you like.
Ma sì.
Oh, well, why not? Thank you.
Ok, queste sono le scelte importanti a quanto
Wonderful.
pare.
I'll just go see to this mob and give you time to gather your papers.
L'accento inglese di lei è quasi graffiante. Tu cosa ne pensi? Così a... Eccoci finalmente. Posso interagire con qualcosa o posso solo spostarmi? Sarebbe figo se adesso diventasse più una sorta di avventura grafica, puzzle game. Ok, forse lo è. Per un po'. Un Valproate. Sì, non si legge mica. Ne so quanto prima. È un po' scomodo da comandare, che ci stava finché ero nel deserto, sì, nella neve. Qua invece comincia a dare un po' fastidio. No, non è una demo, è il gioco intero. Hai ragione, mi sta piacendo, lieto di averci azzeccato. Oh, carino, carino. Questo è carino, è simpatico. Che ti guarda unlocked. Benissimo, non è rassicurante. Lì a volte guarda comunque in delle direzioni, però non sempre ci puoi interagire, mi sa. Qua mi porta di nuovo fuori. No, io non voglio andare di nuovo fuori. È strano perché comunque con questo stile grafico ti sembra un filmato, non ti sembra di star giocando quasi. È veramente particolare, soprattutto dal punto di vista visivo. Mi ha sorpreso anche la presenza del voice acting, onestamente. Mi aspettavo magari che fosse... Cioè, alla fine è un indie, no? Quindi magari non sempre ci sono i fondi per fare una roba simile. Finora sembra bello raffinato, nonostante il modo in cui ha salito le scale mi ero distratto, non l'ho visto. Ok. Addirittura posso spostare le scritte, va bene. Quindi qua c'è un altro tabulato tipo. E non posso scendere ulteriormente. Non posso né scendere e né salire, ok. Perciò ho sentito qualcosa. Sembra dirci. Mi sa... Aspetta, c'è qualcos'altro? No. Sempre lo stesso. Non posso guardare fuori dalla finestra, posso cambiare stanza. Mi sa che devo uscire. Beh, in parte ci ho preso alle inquadrature quasi stile Resident Evil. Sì, allora le scale sono forse un problema un pochino. Allora, quando le sale neanche tanto, quando le scende è un po' janky. Sono delle impronte, quindi magari potrei provare a seguirle. Entriamo qui. Flashback di nuovo. Ok. Mi fa segno solo di uscire, che è strano. Davvero non posso interagire neanche con questo macchinario, non lo posso manco esaminare. Direi che è stata una perdita di tempo. Il gioco sembra volermi indirizzare verso quella casetta lì. Non puoi neanche girare la telecamera. Neanche fare un pan, niente. Spero quindi che non ci siano segreti o roba simile troppo nascosti. No, è chiuso.
Hello?
Beh, ci sono delle chiavi lì. Siamo un po' nella merda. Io l'avrei fatto diversamente sto gioco. Meno guidato. Però ok, almeno c'è questo. Possiamo cercare la frequenza giusta. Ci sarà Radio Maria almeno.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Come in. Hello?
Non ho finito.
I said you can come in. Door's open.
Peter!
Oh, hello there. Sorry.
Ah, good to see some work being done. Good show. My goodness, it's gloomy in here. No, do sit down. You got my note, I presume?
I did.
Well, I'm sure you've been very busy, which explains why I haven't heard from you. So, seems I have to come and pay you a visit instead. Still plugging away, I see. Mind if I take a look?
It's still very much work in progress. And most of them are just weather readings from my contact in South America.
Not much to read yet. You will tell me when you've got something, won't you? As your professor, I do need to be kept abreast of things.
You'll be the first to know, I assure you.
I do hope so. Good grief! I'm not surprised you're getting nothing done with all this racket. What is it this time? Oh, more of them today, I see, getting ready for another march, I suppose. And I can't quite believe how many women are out there. The more they let in, the less serious studying seems to get done in this place. Not built for academic work, I fear.
Mi chiedo in che anno sia
See why they want to
ambientato.
join this band of Soviet sympathizers.
Cioè, sicuramente l'hanno detto e me lo sono perso.
Sounds like a peaceful protest. Not doing anyone any harm.
Well, you know what I mean. Anyone who's for nuclear disarmament is anti-British as far as I can see. Can't stand all this politics in my college. Wanted to talk to you about that, in fact.
To me,
That's right. Sit down.
Dopoguerra, dato che parla di sovietici.
There's distracting
Ehi,
people from
buonasera.
very good academic work we do here. This is where I really do need your help, Peter.
what can I do about it?
As you know, I have some friends.
Tutto a
in high
posto?
places. I need to persuade these people that this college deserves to survive, deserves the reputation we've built over the years. Now, there's a lot of talk suggesting we're a soft touch, a breeding ground for communists. I need to show we're
Madonna,
serious about
quanti
what we
dettagli
do.
che
What I need
noti.
from you
47 visto che il
Something
treno a
published.
vapore. Mi sono distratto, quindi lascio fare a lui.
That's what I intend to write.
I don't doubt it. Make sure it is good, something first rate. This is a great
Che ti sei
institution.
persa all'inizio di questo gioco.
I need to prove its worth, and I need you to prove yours too.
Appena un attimo
I will. Of course I will.
It's been 3 years.
ti faccio un recap.
Sure you understand what I'm saying?
Completely. I'll do my best.
Io praticamente scelgo tipo il
It
tono
will
con
be
cui rispondere, che è una
first
cosa
rate.
carina se non fosse che mi dimentico sempre i simboli, cioè ho difficoltà a
I look
ricordare
forward
con
to seeing
precisione i simboli.
it. I'm sure you're hoping you don't have to stay in this dark little room forever.
Anche se poi alla fine
I'm
sono
sure you'll
massimo tre
rather leave it
scelte, però.
after a well-deserved promotion. That's all. Oh, one more thing. The atmosphere here, things have been a little fraught. You must have noticed it's not just those protests that I'm concerned about. You know all about the business with the Cambridge Four.
In questo momento siamo in un flashback.
Of
Sì.
course I do.
Then you'll be as shocked as I am. A Soviet spy ring. Recruited right here in Cambridge. Passing secrets to the Russians for years, and we knew nothing about it. The papers are having a field day with it. They used to hang for things like that.
Well, thank goodness we don't do that anymore.
Yes. Yes, we can't stop the world from moving on. They think the Cambridge Four might now be the Cambridge Five. They still don't know who the fifth member is yet. I need to be absolutely sure we are on our guard. So I'd like you to keep an eye out. You would tell me if you saw anything suspicious, wouldn't you? I can trust you on that?
Ok.
Absolutely. You can trust me.
Glad to hear it. I'll see myself out. You carry on.
Allora, quello che hai appena visto era un flashback. Io stavo armeggiando con questa radio. Io e il mio compagno siamo compagno di non so cosa. Siamo precipitati con un aeroplano nel mezzo del Polo Sud, credo. Ehi, sta parlando.
It's Peter here.
Allora, siamo precipitati. Io sono sceso dall'aereo perché l'altro si è fatto molto male e non si può muovere e sono andato a cercare aiuto e ho trovato una base inglese abbandonata, a quanto pare. Yes. Ti crasha per poi farti vedere le pubblicità. A me va tutto tranquillo, sto seguendo il mio stesso stream. A te si sta impallando. Stai diventando uno stress. Ma che posso farci?
Floyd, something's not right. I think something's happened here. Well, there's nobody here. The place is abandoned. Hello?
That's impossible. They have to have someone stationed here all year round.
Floyd, it's not just the place is empty. Everyone's things are here. There are just no people. It's like they've all vanished.
Ok.
Might be out on some kind of exercise, a research trip, something like that. Taking a vehicle and headed out.
Well, maybe, but there's a vehicle here that's been abandoned too.
It doesn't sound right.
And wherever they went in a hurry. There's footprints everywhere, and they left a mess in their living quarters.
What kind of mess?
Broken glass, an overturned chair, that sort of thing.
Like there's been a fight?
No, why would anyone need to fight out here?
Oh, listen to me. I don't like the sound of this. I want you to get out of there as quick as you can. You hear me?
Out into that again? No. Where would I go? Back to you?
No, don't come back, Peter. Took you 2 hours to get there. You come back here and then where are we?
Ah, porca troia, l'ho capito dopo che stavo parlando con il mio compagno.
We're one.
Vabbè, se avete bisogno di recap chiedete. Non lo so, ci siete? In questo momento ci siete?
It's possible that the base you're in might have been attacked.
Attacked?
Buongiorno.
This is a research station. Who would attack
Non
this
mi fido
place?
più di Twitch.
No. Don't be ridiculous, Floyd. We're not at war.
The Cold War hasn't been so cold around here recently. People are tetchy.
Ah, ok.
There's shots being fired. And you could kill a dozen men down here and no one would know about it.
You're being paranoid, Floyd.
I've met the guys who work at Deception Point, mate. They run a tight ship. It's not like them to leave it completely deserted without telling anyone. And now you're telling me there are signs of a struggle? You can't rule it out.
Ma infatti non capivo subito. Non ci avevo proprio pensato.
No, there's a chance I can raise someone from here, but if you come back and I can't, then...
Cioè, ho notato che gli rispondeva in maniera molto informale, sì.
Look, I'll keep trying on the radio. You've got to move on. Get out of there quickly.
All right, I can do it, but where the hell would I go?
You're in the radio hut, right? Anything in there which could help tell where we are?
There's a map here.
A map? Great. Oh, what's on it?
I
Deception.
can see where I am. The base at Deception Point.
Okay, great. Anything north of there?
A nord. Non lo sto muovendo
There are
io.
more buildings
Cioè,
to the north.
così sì,
Do you know what they
ma
are?
fine qua.
I know the Norwegians are stationed out here too. That'll be the Norwegian base.
I'm guessing they're not a threat like the Soviets.
Don't worry. The Norwegians are allies. They'd help.
Dobbiamo andare a cercare i norvegesi.
There'll be someone there when you arrive. You mentioned there was a vehicle. Have you got keys?
Yes.
Got them. Got them.
Well, that's something. Let's hope they filled the tank up. Can you see a route on the map? Any landmarks to follow?
È un pochino troppo
Up ahead,
guidato.
there's some kind of huge rock marked on here.
Cioè, spesso aspetta che io prema un tasto e posso solo premere quel tasto, oppure se non lo premo lo preme lui dopo un po'.
A weapon? No, there's nothing here. Do I need one?
Don't go searching for one if there's nothing else in there. You don't know when they might come back. Get to the vehicle and head to that rock as quickly and as quietly as you can, alright?
Alright.
Just make sure you send those flares up so I can find you again. Floyd, are you still there?
Sorry, I hit the wound my leg. Look, don't hang about, Peter. Get going, for Christ's sake. I'll keep broadcasting on this frequency when I can. Try and pick it up again when you get to the base.
Ok.
I will, and remember those flares.
I heard you. Look, I've got to go. You just get to that cathedral rock. Over and out.
Allora, è figo, ma se sentite il bisogno di un cambiamento basta dirlo, eh. Ah, giusto, il veicolo. Che bello, è un maggiolino con i cingoli. Brum brum. Oddio, lo muovo io. Ok, questo non me l'aspettavo, dai, bellino. Non ho neanche tutta sta gran benzina. Devo andare a nord, semplice. Esiste davvero? Sì, ma non è quello che ho appena detto. Però non avevo mai visto un veicolo così in realtà. Alle Svalbard lo puoi anche affittare. Cosa sono le Svalbard? Aspetta, se io faccio help, mi aiutano? Ok, ah, c'è la leggenda, perfetto, sono io che sono stupido. Quindi il rosso è panico, confusione, preoccupazione. Il blu è caring, honest, open. Quindi fondamentalmente buono. Il quadrato invece è per essere forte e assertivo. Il sole è quando sei entusiasta di qualcosa, interessato. Invece il pallino piccolo è che sei negativo, timido, eccetera, eccetera. Ah, le Svalbard sono la prossima meta dopo la Norvegia. E che è un nome così ridicolo.
Thanks for picking me up like that.
Altro
I'm absolutely
flashback.
soaked.
Assolutamente sì.
I must have looked a terrible state.
Did you miss the bus?
Don't know what happened. The bus just didn't turn
Non
up.
sto guidando io, ovviamente.
Sorry, I think I'm sitting on something. Oh, sorry, it's your
O
papers.
forse sì,
Oh, I hope I haven't got them all wet.
non lo capisco.
Oh, don't worry about it.
So this is your grand tome about the clouds. Would you mind if I take a look?
Of course. I mean, if you can understand them.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, my goodness.
What?
Do you have a right to be here? You know, I have earned my place.
What are you talking about?
Maybe this is a bad idea. I don't want to read them anyway if you don't think I can understand them.
Non posso cambiare mood.
No. I meant they're probably illegible. I meant you might not be able to read them. That's all.
Ah, ecco.
Oh, sorry. Just, I get that kind of thing a lot. I'm a bit sensitive.
Crosswise.
I thought you morphed into my old professor there.
My office. See me.
Anyway, sorry.
As I said, don't worry.
È un arcipelago del circolo polare artico. È il centro abitato più a nord del mondo. E ci sono più orsi polari che abitanti. Così tanti che si deve girare armati, che figata. Fino a qualche anno fa, se non avevi un'abitazione all'uso delle armi, un'abilitazione immagino, all'uso delle armi non ti facevano atterrare.
Take a look. if you
Gente
like.
abituata a combattere con gli
Thank
orsi.
you. I can see you're an excellent note taker.
Ma cosa ci vuole per abbattere un orso? Scusami, non penso che
The rest is
basti
probably classified, top
una
secret.
pistola. Che è successo alla macchina?
And where is yours, may I ask? May I read that?
Stop it.
You haven't started it, I know.
I will. I haven't had 3 years.
Cioè, non penso che basti una pistolina, una cosa
Sorry,
da
that
poco
was a
per
bit
abbattere un
low.
orso.
I'm just a bit tired at the moment. My proposal was rejected again yesterday. It needs more work.
You can talk to me, you know. I know what it's like trying to find the right subject.
Starting to
Praticamente
wonder if I'll
posso
ever find
guidare io, ma non posso cambiare corsia. Cioè, sono comunque limitato a quel piccolo spazio.
Well, that makes 2 of us.
Thanks. Doctor.
Quanto relatable.
I'll just put you safe down here.
Un paio di 0.306 o 0.308 fucili da caccia, i classici sniper rifle. Ah, ok.
Cambridge. Even on a day like this, I do love this journey.
To the university, you mean?
Yes.
Well,
Comunque Londra l'hanno riprodotta, Londra,
I'm
vabbè,
enjoying it too.
il Regno
Picking you up
Unito.
in this mighty steed.
Oh, yes. He needs a big
Il clima è
bus and
quello,
a car
porca
like
troia.
this.
Your presence tells me this is obviously better for picking up ladies.
Oh, well,
Lì
you
una
can
bella
just stick
giornata
out
vuol
for
dire che
women
non
if that's what you
piove.
mean. Anyway, this bus will do just fine. Thanks again for getting me out of the rain like that. It was...
Don't mention it.
No, it was an inconvenience.
Un'altra cosa che ho imparato è di aspettare che magari ti spuntano altre possibili emozioni. Penso che sia fatto apposta, che lui magari c'ha quella più impulsiva e quella a cui pensa dopo. Posso mettere la radio? È qui che ha imparato poi a usare quella radiolina.
This is the BBC Live program. Here is the news. Talks began today in
Tauro,
Washington
come va?
between Britain, the United States,
Mi
and
ricevi?
Soviet Russia over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty, which forbids any acts of military aggression in Antarctica. Reports of recent skirmishes on the continent have established the need to reaffirm the worldwide commitment to peace. All eyes will be on Russia, whose reported reluctance to rejoin the talks is a point of concern for the British government. In a statement read outside the White
Siccome
House,
dicevi
Prime Minister Macmillan
problemi,
called on
eccetera.
Russia to engage in the talks wholeheartedly to ensure a lasting peace in the nuclear era.
Beh sì, ci sta. Quindi magari continuo un altro po' con questo. Non ho idea di quanto duri, però mi piacerebbe vedere la durata stimata. Adesso lo faccio. Sono curioso. Tre ore e mezza. Cioè si può fare tranquillamente anche in una sola live. Però non so se ve la accollate o se fisicamente rimanete così tanto tempo.
7 maybe.
Considerando che io ci ho giocato già 47 minuti.
Oh, wait. Oh, look, there's Molly. Wow, I haven't seen her in ages. Can you
Sono
just pull over and we can say hello?
Sì, sì, ok, un attimo. Sono tutti che manifestano in sto paese. A te sta bene, per me è ok se continui a rimanere, rimango, a collarmelo no, no, infatti 3 ore e mezza sono tanti. Fossero state 2 ore magari sì.
Oh, it's wonderful to see you.
Well, you can't miss us all today. Is this your handsome bus driver?
I didn't call him that. Molly, this is Peter. Peter, this is Molly.
I've heard.
Heard what?
You'll be joining us, I hope.
Joining you here outside.
On the big march? From Aldermaston
No,
to the Atomic
marciare.
Weapons Factory. This time we're all going to start there, then march on London. Straight to Parliament. Tens of thousands of us. They'll have to listen to us this time.
4 days walk, isn't that right?
Oh, that's a long walk.
Worth it to save the world, don't you think?
It's a waste of time, isn't it?
If this is a waste of time, I'd like to know what really was worth someone's time.
Oh, sorry, Peter, Molly is a lecturer at the college too, when she's not showing me the ropes or working on her opus.
Oh, that's all done now. The paper's published.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Good riddance, too. I couldn't bear having it hanging over me any longer.
Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you. I can focus on this for a while. Much more important.
Do you think this will make a difference?
It jolly well has to, don't you think? Considering what's at stake, we're all under threat. I would have thought as a man of science you'd know all about it. Clara mentioned you'd been studying radiation carried by the clouds.
Seems Clara's told you all my secrets.
Oh, I didn't know it was an official secret.
No, it's not. It's not. It's fine.
The radiation is what's terrifying. One hydrogen bomb could kill 1 million people in an instant. But then the radiation spreads and could kill millions more. Slowly this time. The British government is building more bombs when they should be doing the opposite. Disarming. Setting an example to the world.
Wouldn't that let our guard down? Isn't that what the Soviets want?
We're not naive, you know. We want the three sides to stop entrenching themselves. All this posturing of theirs can only end one way. It's got to be unilateral nuclear disarmament. Otherwise, every day we are one step closer to the end.
Well, I agree, although with any luck they'll thrash it out.
And what if they don't?
Right, I've got a lecture to give. Peter, would you mind if I had a lift for the last mile?
Of course not.
It was good to meet you, Peter.
Good to meet you too.
You're coming on the march, aren't you, Clara?
I wouldn't miss it for anything.
And you, Peter?
Io non voglio andare a marciare, cioè lo supporto il tutto, però la marcia mi sembra pesante. C'ho di meglio da fare, no, sto a casa.
I've rather too much work, actually. Don't think I'll get away.
Shame. Well, in the meantime, I'm sure Clara will take very good care of you.
She will?
That's enough, Molly Shanahan. We'll be off now.
You go and get your bus, Clara. Ding ding!
Impressive, isn't she?
No more than you are.
Ok, è veramente bellino sto gioco, cioè come esperienza narrativa mi sta convincendo. Non so se vale la pena finirlo in live. Ovviamente non tutto in una botta. Anche a più riprese. Che poi ne dovrebbero bastare 2 o 3. Dun dun, sì. Particolare, non so perché non l'avevo mai sentito nominare questo.
You know what I'm gonna say?
I've got a pretty good idea.
You need to get out more.
I will, I promise.
Good to hear, old chap, but we've heard it before. I have to say I've never really understood it. Here you are writing about clouds, and yet you never see the sky.
Very good. But it won't last forever. I'm really getting somewhere this time.
Well, let's see some of these words then, shall we? Come on, man or a mouse? It's always top secret, is it? You can trust me. What do you think, Sam?
I'm sure some of it is very good. Here.
I really have got a lot of work to do.
It would seem so.
Don't worry, old chap. Well, we'll hit that wall sometimes. It's all part of writing a paper.
Now, come on, don't be so modest, Sam. You dashed yours off in a few months.
Well, maybe I was fortunate, but the point is...
The point is, you set your sights straight and true, sat down and wrote the damn thing.
It wasn't quite like that.
Well, you did it, and now here you are, senior lecturer. Which makes 2 of us.
Did Joseph not mention he got a promotion too? It does tend to slip his mind for a few seconds occasionally.
Well, you know what could be open to him if he gets this right and gets promotion? His own department. Eventually. Professorship. You can't reach those heights if you stay in this hovel for the rest of your life.
Well, that's true, but I wouldn't
My point
quite
was
put it...
that saying to Peter it's all part of the process is just kind words. What we need to do is help our poor friend here be a man and write.
No, I can do this. I don't need any help.
Well, you need something. Left to your own devices, you might go and start all over again. I'm right, aren't I, Sam?
I think he's right, Peter. I know it's tempting to want to forget everything and start again on a blank page, but then you're risking making the same mistakes all over again. You know, sometimes it's better to see where you've gone wrong, that's all. Let it help you. Good things might come of it.
Good things like a promotion, I might add.
Like Joseph says,
Ho difficoltà a commentare qualsiasi cosa perché comunque ingaggia la storia, cioè...
start again.
What does he know? He's only read one page.
It practically is just one page. Peter. We don't enjoy seeing you struggle. I know what you need.
Go on then. What?
What you need is some inspiration. Those 3 new girls. You know the ones. Undergraduates. They'll be at the Fox and Hounds this evening, and so, my good man, shall we?
8 o'clock. See you there?
Non ho
No,
capito se sono
no,
già
You should
in contatto
come.
con quell'altra.
If you can't, that's 1 girl for Sam and 2 for me. We'll buy you a pint anyway. See you later, old chap.
Good luck with it. We'll see you later.
Don't be shy, Peter. Come along. Man or a mouse?
Oh, there you are. 7 o'clock, I thought you said.
Oh, fashionably late.
Come sit, I got you some tea.
Oh, great idea, thank you.
Sugar for you?
Not for me, thanks.
Okay.
Ah, mi piace che tutte le scelte, di tutte le scelte, questa che ho preso il tè completamente senza zucchero me la segna.
Oh my goodness, you're soaked. Where's your jacket?
Oh, well, not on me, of course. Mind on other things.
The paper again? Still all consuming?
All-consuming.
Oh, I don't blame you. I've been thinking about it quite a bit too.
You have? About my paper?
Yes?
You sounded rather blasé about it before.
Oh, I certainly didn't mean to. I think there's really something in it.
Could you finish it for me, do you think?
I thought you could handle it.
I can.
Well, it's a beautiful idea. I think that's why it stuck with me.
I know. It could be something great.
It could. It would be like having a superpower. Being able to predict the paths of the clouds. And next step, control the weather. You could be Cloud Man.
Are you taking this seriously?
Well, you could predict when it's going to rain, at least. This weather reminds me of home.
Was it this miserable all the time?
No, although Edinburgh always looked better in the rain to me, so that's why I choose to remember it.
That's where you grew up, isn't it?
That's right. I had a wee cottage in the Highlands too. Our parents would take us up there once in a while.
Us? Brothers and sisters?
One brother, older.
Are you alright?
Yes, sorry.
I didn't mean to pry.
It's just, he was killed in a motorcycle accident near the cottage when he was 18.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. It's life. Or, well, the opposite.
How old were you when it happened?
16. But still, I have a lot of happy memories about him. At the cottage, he always used to get up early, go out into the forest, bring back armloads of wood for the fire. It was sweet, really. Our house was already warm for us.
I like the sound of doing that. I could do that. Grab an axe, go out each morning, chop wood.
So you could be the woodsman, then.
Oh, better than the Cloud Man. Stronger.
Oh, no, I like Cloud Man. So, these clouds, your beautiful subject. What do you think you need?
Oh, well, that's simple. More readings to work with.
Sounds achievable.
Well, in theory, yes, but they need to be first-hand, verifiable.
All right. I take it all has to be taken somewhere where the readings aren't affected by other factors?
Sounds like you've got it as much as I have.
Maybe.
The thing is, it needs to be somewhere very
Ah,
remote.
ecco perché siamo
and
andati
I
lì.
need to be there for a while, you see, to get enough readings.
That makes sense. And I suppose the university budget doesn't exactly allow you to travel the world. Maybe...
What?
Well, that cottage I mentioned, it's in the middle of nowhere, a highest place for miles around. Now would be the time to go with summer coming up.
All summer free?
Well, I'd have to check with my father, but it's remote, just a little place in the woods with a log fire and not much else. But if that's what you're looking
No,
for...
non credo che sia quello.
I am. That's just the kind of place I've been searching for.
Promise me you're serious about this?
Oh, I promise you that.
Promise me that. Anyway, no more past tense.
No more past tense, eh?
Sorry, I didn't know how I felt about the cottage until I started talking about it. I shouldn't have said anything.
You don't have to go.
Thanks for understanding. But still, it sounds
Sto cominciando a prenderci la mano anche col sistema delle emozioni, però.
perfect for the work.
Seguo molto il flow, vado istintivamente, però funziona, mi sta piacendo come cosa.
I think I'd be able to find somewhere else, you know. I must be able to.
It's just... I don't know what my father would say about me bringing an unmarried man up there.
Well, if you're worried about your father, we don't need to go.
No, I'm not worried about him. He's just not exactly modern. Not exactly ringing the changes like Moll. Doubt her father even knows what she's up to. You should have seen Moll's on that march, striding forward in front. Shame he didn't come. Quite the force of nature. Do you think the bus would make it there?
The bus, that would cost a fortune.
Not that bus, silly. You know, your bus. Ding ding.
Oh, the mighty steed, of course.
Well, the roads are pretty rough. Would it cope with it?
Absolutely. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Careful. We want to
Questi
make it
flash-
in one piece.
We do. I didn't suggest the route.
Just keep driving.
Sti
I know
flashback
it
sono
seems to go on forever. Just trust me. The
sempre
cottage is
più
only a few
lunghi.
miles away now.
How are you feeling about this?
Oh, I'm fine. Okay, a bit strange to be honest. Like I'm about to step back in time. I haven't been here in so long. I'm a bit nervous. I don't know. I don't quite know if things will feel different coming back. I hope you like it.
Oh, I'm sure I will. And thank you for asking your father. I know this is a big thing.
Well, I told him I was taking a friend. I didn't mention you were a man.
Ah,
Oh, do you think he'd disapprove?
Not
Sì.
exactly. No. Well, he is very old-fashioned, but
Well, thank you for coming along. Well, inviting me and coming along.
oh no. I mean, without me, how'd you find it for a start? I couldn't rightly let you run away all by yourself.
So you're running away with me?
Stop it. This is purely professional, isn't it?
We could run away. Ditch the paper. Live in the woods.
You are being presumptuous, aren't you? No, I'm here to help. You'll need help with the equipment and recording all the data, all that. I couldn't leave you stranded up here in the middle of nowhere.
I'd hunt for our dinner, be the man of the woods.
Oh, he's back, is he? The woodsman.
I'm telling you, I could do that.
Just be the kind of man who remembers to fill up the tank when we're off to the middle of nowhere.
Well, I am.
I
Spero.
hope this isn't a big mistake.
Si cambia la radio. Cioè dobbiamo sentire la BBC.
This is the BBC. Here is the news. The talks in Washington over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty were in deadlock last night, with Soviet Russia threatening to walk out of discussions early. The new president, Lyndon B. Johnson, made an impassioned speech during which he criticized the Soviets' aggressive stance and reasserted the need for compromise. The president described the Russians as playing a lethal hand and asserted that continuing to do so would risk leading the world into war.
Ok, mi piacerebbe trovare un buon punto in cui staccare. Anche se prende, Ok, qui dovrebbe andare bene. Che dite? Cambiamo gioco? So solo questo. Ed è una demo.
We broke the world. Our early experiments in time travel released massive amounts of coronal radiation into the time stream with devastating
Bello,
results.
fantascienza.
As the particles traveled back through time, they altered countless seemingly insignificant decisions throughout history. But where causality is concerned, nothing is insignificant. The result is the radioactive nightmare of a world that lies beyond the protective screens of this facility. If we are to have any hope of restoring the time stream, then we must employ the very cause of the problem itself, time travel. But we must be very cautious, for the risks of direct interference are potentially greater than what we have already faced. We must surgically alter the past, correcting the decisions that were corrupted, and leave it to the butterfly effect to restore the future. This is not an easy task, as many events were changed. And if we succeed completely, then we may wipe ourselves out of existence. But if humanity is saved, then that is a price worth paying.
Allora, la premessa è interessantissima. Non c'è cuffie, vabbè. No. Sì. Ok, sì, la mia voce c'è, perfetto. Cioè, sì. Dovrebbe essere un puzzle game. Ok. Spero che questa canzone non sia protetta da copyright. Non so neanche come andrebbe giocato se controller o mouse.
I see you are fully qualified now, huh? Hey, that's very good. Good. Well, okay, let's find you a real mission then. Tier 3. That's not too difficult. It's one location. It's good. Good. 6 erroneous fatalities. Could be worse, 43. Okay. To fix this timeline, all 6 subjects must be saved, and you are only authorized to alter the decisions they made in the week before they died. Change the right set of decisions, and you save them all. So, let's find somewhere to drop you with no witnesses. Busy. God, busy always happens to me. Wait, okay, we got something, 43. It's a few hours afterwards. It looks clean. Dark though. Don't worry, I'll send some lights. Let's get you where
Era una
you
bella
really need to
canzone,
be.
sì. Sono molto curioso comunque. Sta partendo molto bene.
Crossover in 5 seconds.
I'll see you on the other side, 43.
3, 2, 1. Temporal crossover initiated.
Ok, la demo dura un'ora.
Temporal crossover complete. Light drones inbound. Light drones crossover complete.
Still in one piece, 43. Good. Good, right, okay, let's get you set up. Activate your visualizer.
Mi piacerebbe molto giocare.
Location, Alder Beck.
Sono curiosissimo.
Temporal reference, 4:03 a.m. 20th of May, 2015.
Ok. In tal caso passiamo alla modalità donnola.
Please place first signal booster at location indicated on visualizer.
What did I say, huh? Okay, 43. You just need to head towards that little white dot on your visualizer.
Qua.
You understand?
Please place second signal booster.
Ah, c'ho pure la corsa. Qui, però fuori. Magari in quest'altra stanza. Ok, posso aprire le porte, perfetto. Non credo sia un horror. Non so se sto facendo male andare dritto all'obiettivo. Mi piacerebbe anche esplorare, ma magari si può fare dopo.
Please place final signal booster.
Ultimo. Ok, grazie. Mi è molto d'aiuto sapere questa cosa. Perfetto, quindi è il piano di sopra.
Activating signal boosters.
Bene.
Initiating scan.
Oh, se siete epilettici non guardate.
Scan complete. Corruption detected. 6 erroneous fatalities confirmed. Conclusion event determined. Location transfer to visualizer.
Oddio.
The system is locked in. Good, good, good. Okay. Go follow the target on your visualizer and we can see how the story currently ends.
Come sono morti questi? Cioè hanno fatto una scelta sbagliata che li ha portati a morire. Uno è andato qui, uno è andato al piano di sopra. Finito.
All 6 should have survived, but time is being corrupted and now they are very, very dead.
Ok.
Stopping the fire would fix all of this, of course, 43, but forecasting is saying this has major repercussions further down the timeline.
Che figata la premessa.
You are using a scalpel instead of swinging a axe.
Ok.
Analyzing timeline. Evaluating events. Time map available.
Ah, good, okay. Open up your time map and I will talk you through it.
Ok.
Here's the end of the time map, 43. The large hexagon is the conclusion event, and you can return here and rewatch it at any time. Small hexagons are the final events for each of the subjects. If you change someone's fate, then both their final event and the conclusion event will change.
Ok.
The white events are all part of the current timeline and can be watched at any
Sarà
time
dura da imparare.
and in any order. The grayed out events are potential events from alternative timelines and cannot currently be watched. If you change a decision which alters the timeline, some events will change state from one to the other. Once you have watched a decision, 43, it will appear on the map as a diamond, so it is easier to find it again later.
Mi piacerebbe
The
capire come
portraits
poi
at
lo
the top will
faccia sta
show you who
cosa.
is in each event, as well as whether they are alive or dead on the current timeline, 43. And this is the earliest event on the timeline. Like the rest, it currently has a question mark because it has not yet been watched. While normally you can choose any event in any order, 43, let's just start here for now. Select this event, and I'll check everything is working as it should. Do you understand?
Ok. F.
Good, we're ready. Let's go.
Vabbè.
Day 1, Wednesday. 0800. Location, Tom's room.
Questo è uno delle decisioni.
I mean, yeah, he's looking better. Aren't you, Frank? Aren't you, little Frankie? No, it's not as often. But he's still pulling out his feathers every now and then. Yeah. I talked to the vets. They want to keep him overnight. I just don't know if that'll cause more stress, you know?
Decision 43, this is fortunate. You should try and change it, okay? So we can and make sure everything is working properly. Yes?
Cosa faccio? Lascio stare l'uccello oppure lo porto dal veterinario? Perché a quanto pare questa cosa è importante per determinare se vive o muore. Curalo. E dice che è uno stress per Frank. Lascia stare, mi dispiace.
Yeah, you're right.
Però lei ne sa di
He
uccelli.
had an appointment for next Tuesday, so book him in for then.
Ah, posso cambiarla.
Sorry, that's the door. I've got to go. I'll speak to you later. Bye. Okay, bye.
Pennuto. Che cosa curiosa.
Oh, look! 43, the birdcage is gone. Good. Good. Okay. This means your visualizer is working properly and you're fully able to change the timeline. And as a bonus, the little birdie also gets to live too. Everyone's a winner, eh? Anyway, probably best to head back to the time map and select another event. Yes?
Sì. Ok, vorrei essere più libero. Sì. In realtà muoiono comunque tutti. Se faccio open. Ok. Quindi non è che posso vedere esattamente quello che è successo. Cioè, non ne vedo una registrazione, posso leggere... Ah no, posso fare vedi evento. Ad esempio lui.
I mean, yeah, he's looking better.
No, ok, non volevo fare sta cosa, voglio uscire da questa modalità, non posso. Posso, ok. Allora. Quindi questo è il primo che succede, poi che altro potrei provare a cambiare? Non lo so in effetti. E mi dice quale persone coinvolge, quindi magari facciamo qualcosa che coinvolga sempre Tom. No, ho sbagliato. Questo coinvolge Tom, questo pure. Proviamo a fare quelli là che coinvolgono lui. Che belli pennutini, sì. Report.
Report not yet available.
Ok. Se invece faccio qua.
While talking on the phone, Tom decided to send his budgie to the vet. Then the doorbell rang, so he quickly finished the call and went to Day 1, Wednesday, 8:01. Location, hall.
Ok. Posso cambiare le decisioni di loro tre. Vediamo quella di Tom. Ah, è quando ha suonato il campanello.
You must be Linda.
Ah,
Come in.
non è arrivato da su.
Oh, thanks.
Hiya.
Hi.
Well, it's good to see you.
Oh, and you. It's good to be here.
Oh, this is Tom.
Hai comprato un uovo di emu?
Don't know what I would have done without
Lo
you.
compri senza... Vuoi allevare un emu? Lo sai che questa è una gag dei
There's
Simpson?
more in the car.
Keys? Right, back in a minute.
Okay. So, how about a quick tour?
Lead on.
Crossing the threshold. Non ho mica capito.
Tom opened the front door and welcomed Linda to the house. Neil appeared, and after greeting his sister, went to collect her bags from the car, while Tom took her on a tour of the house.
Anche lui comunque non ha avuto nessuna voce in capitolo.
Report not yet available.
Continua a sbagliare tasto. View.
Day 1, Wednesday, 8:04. Location, kitchen.
Sono tutti qui.
And here's the kitchen. Guys, this is Linda.
Hi.
Linda,
Hi.
this is Ben and Jenny.
Like the ice cream.
That's us.
Come gli è andata ai Simpson? Che non mi ricordo che cosa stava facendo Homer e Marge gli suggerisce.
I'm also a bit late for work.
Dr. Ben, I
Dice,
presume.
potresti fare qualcosa di diverso come allevare degli emu. E poi lui si fissa su questa cosa, più avanti dice a Bart, pensa se avessimo fatto come tua madre, tipo lo stupido allevamento di emu di tua madre, dice una cosa
Outside
di...
man
vabbè.
with a young lady in pajamas. Oh, she called me young. She can stay.
Unfortunately, I can't. See you tonight.
See ya.
È una di
And I
quelle
guess
cose
I'll see
un
the
po'
two of you
meme.
later as well.
Yeah. Take it easy.
Anche lui non prende decisioni qui a quanto pare.
Right. Time to see your room.
Probabilmente dovrei...
As Tom showed Linda around the house, they entered the kitchen, where Tom introduced
Probabilmente
Linda
devo
to Ben
vedere
and
qualcosa
Jenny.
più avanti
After quickly
che
saying
riguardi
hello,
l'uccello.
Ben then had to leave to finish getting ready for work. Day 3, Friday, 07:15. Location, living room.
No. Scusa. Perché sono stupido? Ok. L'uccello non c'è.
You're up early. Overtime?
Cioè, non è in questa stanza chiaramente.
Sorry, man. I know what that's like.
Sorry, mate. How is she?
Best as can be expected, really. But anyway, what's up with you?
Just the usual, mostly.
Ah, so too many hours, way too many drunks, kids with the sniffle.
Ho sbagliato, ho premuto per sbaglio. Tolgo le mani dal
You're up
mouse.
early. Overtime?
No, couldn't sleep.
Sorry, man. I know what that's like.
Non ho capito la battuta sull'uccello killer personale.
Best as can be expected, really. But anyway.
Tu te la
what's up with you?
ricordi bene, quella dei Simpson.
Just the usual, mostly.
So, too many hours, way too many drunks, kids with the sniffles, and grannies with nothing wrong with them.
Yeah.
The NHS is in crisis, you're underpaid, understaffed, and the hospital is falling apart. In short, you just don't feel like you're making a difference.
That's all true, but there's something extra this time.
Okay.
Some time ago, you know, I talked about working overseas.
Was that the doctors in war zones place?
Kind of, but yeah, that's them. Well, ages ago now I applied and they just sent me a job offer.
Oh. Well done, mate. But you don't look happy.
I mean, I could do some real good out there. I help a lot of people, but...
Jen.
Yeah. There's not many jobs for mathematicians out in Afghanistan.
How long is it for?
Minimum 9 to 12 months.
Shit. What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Per curiosità, se io adesso volessi... Ok, non è così utile un telecomando. Se io volessi rifare questa cosa, pardon, però dal punto di vista di Ben, posso fare una scelta? Devo capirla questa storia.
You're up early. Overtime?
No, couldn't sleep.
Sorry, man.
Magari
No,
posso
that's like-
rispondergli qualcosa di differente.
Sorry, mate. How is she?
Best as can be expected, really. But anyway,
Anche se mi
what's
pare
up with
strano che ti faccia riguardare tutta la scena.
Just the usual, mostly.
you? So, too many hours, way too many drunks, kids with the sniffles, and grannies with nothing wrong with them.
Yeah.
The NHS is in crisis, you're underpaid, understaffed, and the hospital is falling apart. In short, you just don't feel like you're making a difference.
Se no può essere che la maggior parte degli eventi non abbia delle scelte che puoi fare, ma ti servono solo a capire meglio quali scelte
Some
fare.
time ago, you know, I talked about working
Comunque mi
overseas.
intriga
Was that the
come idea, vorrei
was that the doctors
capire un po'
in
meglio.
war zones place?
Kind of, but yeah, that's them. Well, ages ago now I applied and they just sent me a job offer.
Oh. Well done, mate.
Tipo posso dirgli di andare in Afghanistan?
I could do some real good out there. I help a lot of people, but
Magari sopravvive.
Jen.
yeah. There's not many jobs for mathematicians out in Afghanistan.
How long is it for?
Minimum 9 to 12 months.
Shit. What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Niente, non mi fa scegliere neanche questo, ok. E averlo visto tutto non ha cambiato nulla. Ok. Questi sono eventi potenziali. Cioè, questo è un evento potenziale. Non mi ricordo che differenza c'è tra la parte superiore e parte inferiore. Forse non ce n'è, solo per ordinarli meglio. Non lo so. Magari vediamo più avanti. Quelli potenziali non li posso... No, giustamente. Questo coinvolge tutti. Proviamo questo. Ah, tra l'altro mi dice pure dove. Aspetta. Allora, to vet or not to vet. Questa è nella stanza di Tom. Vediamo se ci sono altri eventi nella stanza di Tom. Tipo a partire dalla fine. Sono curioso. Voglio vedere che fine fa l'uccello. Stanza di Rachele, stanza di Neil, di Linda, di Ben. Questa è nella stanza di Tom, ok.
Day 8, Wednesday, 01:37. Location, Tom's room.
Sono curioso adesso, voglio capire come funziona questa cosa. L'uccello non c'è più. Mi piacerebbe capire quando lo porta dal veterinario. Semplicemente perché questa è l'unica pista che ho. Ah, è una di quelle persone che parla da sola. Perfetto. Sì, esatto. Ti dà l'or su quello che succede per farti capire cosa devi cambiare per salvarli dall'incendio. Mi sa che non è morto nell'incendio. Questo era l'ultimo evento che lo... Sì. Sì, c'è pure la trascrizione volendo. Ok, grazie. Troppo tardi. Comunque, sì, qua è dove è morto. Fondamentalmente. Si è sdurrupato male dalle scale, come si direbbe dalle mie parti. Male.
With the film he was watching finished, Tom went to do some more work downstairs. But as the power went and the lights went out, he tripped on the stairs and fell, badly hitting his head.
Vediamo, c'è qualcosa che gli è successo un po' prima. Magari gli impediamo di guardare quel film, non lo so. Madonna, continuo a sbagliare tasto.
Day 7, Tuesday, 13:08. Location, kitchen.
Ah, posso esaminare le cose comunque. Che è una cosa che magari serve, magari raccogli informazioni anche così. Capisco perché questo gioco fosse nella mia wishlist, è decisamente qualcosa che fa al caso mio. No. Ok. Questo l'avevo già guardato. Guardiamo la prospettiva di Tom. Cioè, già ci sto giocando da mezz'ora e non mi
You've
sembra.
got a minute?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
I'm gonna be moving out.
Oh,
Devo
really?
ripetere
That's a
il
shame.
nuovo termine preferito.
Well,
Immagino
it's
tu
been
ti
really nice having you
riferisca al
here.
verbo
It's been really nice
sdurrupare,
being here, but it was always gonna be temporary, just till I...
usato per indicare l'azione di cadere rovinosamente oppure di rovesciare qualcosa, tipo mandare all'aria un tavolo, creare scompiglio da qualche parte, però in senso letterale, non in senso sociale.
Things out.
Yeah, I know.
Ha un suono bellissimo, sono d'accordo, penso che sia la mia parola preferita.
I'm moving back tomorrow for Kieran.
Don't sound happy.
Well, no, I'm not. But I just figure I've got to stick it out till Kieran's 18 and then I can leave for good.
Jeez. What's that? 5 years?
6.
You can get less than that for manslaughter.
Hopefully it won't come to that.
Well, if it does, call me. Got a van, a roll of wood carpet, and a shovel.
I'll keep that in mind.
Ok, questo non è troppo d'aiuto per il momento.
Linda went to see Tom and told him she was moving out. When he asked her what she was going to do, she told him she was simply moving back home and putting up with her husband, at least until Kieran had finished school.
Influence lock. Linda e Tom, sempre in cucina. Cazzo, io... Perfetto. Quindi adesso vedo solo le cose che riguardano Tom. Facciamo questo così vediamo anche il giardino.
Sunday, 00:15. Location, backyard.
That is unfortunate, 43.
Non detto.
You'll need to get this door open to access all the events that took place outside. Maybe you can find out where the key is from one of the events inside the house. Huh?
Ok, quindi dovrò indagare per riuscire a capire dove sta la chiave, se no non posso verificare manco questo. Oppure la posso cercare. Va bene. Non ho tempo da perdere a leggere scartoffie. Almeno non tutte. Oh. Un testamento. Barbara era quella che dicevano che stava male, non lo so. Non è nella lista dei personaggi coinvolti, quindi non si può salvare. Quindi... ok, non possiamo fare quello del backyard. Potremmo vedere questo evento in cucina. Questo nella hall.
Day 2, Thursday, 09:30. Location, hall.
Bussano a quest'ora del mattino. Chi sarà mai?
Someone at the door.
I know. Who is it?
Dunno, I've never seen them before.
What do they look like?
Tall, goth girl, red hair, I think.
Shit.
What's up?
Chi è la
Can you
goth?
tell her I'm not here. Tell her I've gone away. Please.
Okay. Hello?
Hi. Is Tom in?
No, he's away for a few days, I think.
That's a shame. I'll give him a ring in a bit. But could you tell him that Miranda called?
Yeah,
Miranda.
I'll tell him. Yeah, I'm not sure when he's back, but I'll definitely tell him.
Ma perché non parti dall'inizio?
See you later.
Bye.
Perché sono talmente tanti punti da esaminare e ho poco tempo che non ho capito se è una cosa del gioco in sé oppure solo della demo, però penso che pescando a caso ho più chance di beccare qualcosa di utile. Però sì.
My ex.
Oh, she's seen...
Vabbè, qui per esempio ho scoperto della sua ex.
Nice.
Yeah, she does. But if she ever gets up close, then run before she fucks up your life and destroys your soul.
So I guess you don't want to speak to
E questa è la suoneria di lei.
Shit.
Ok. Se non parti dall'inizio non ci capisci nulla. Non credo che il gioco sia pensato per essere fatto in ordine cronologico, però se vuoi lo faccio. Non so se poi nel gioco tu hai un limite di quanti eventi puoi vedere oppure se è completamente libero. Però forse è solo della demo, non lo so. Mi piacerebbe beccare quelli... Aspetta però. Mi diceva una cosa sui rombi. Questo è un potenziale. Allora, mi piacerebbe vedere le morti di tutti i personaggi. Io sono stupido, però potrebbero farlo anche diversamente. Ad esempio... Ah, funziona se faccio doppio clic. Allora, partiamo dalla fine invece che partire dall'inizio. Madonna. Vediamo come sono morti tutti. Ok. No, lo sapevo.
Locked.
Quindi non possiamo vedere come muore lei.
Report not yet available.
Vediamo di Nail.
Day 8, Wednesday, 01:51. Location, Neil's room.
Ok. Perché stava andando a fuoco la casa. È morto soffocato. Come immagino la maggior parte.
Drunk and unconscious from his night out, Neil didn't wake up and died in bed, overcome by smoke.
Cazzo, lo voglio sto gioco, bello, mi piace.
01:50. Location, Linda's room.
Mi piace, è il genere di cosa che piace a me. Non sarebbe male trovare le chiavi. troppa roba, troppo poco tempo. Ok. Andiamo a vedere com'è morta quest'altra disgraziata. In bagno? No. No, aspetta. Ah, c'è un'altra strada qui, ok. Sarà morta anche lei per il fumo. Ma non è fumo, è vapore. Per il vitellone al vapore. Però è interessante che non siano morti tutti per l'incendio.
Drunk and unconscious, Linda didn't wake as her room filled with smoke and died in bed.
Ok. Qui sono morti sia Ben che Jenny.
Wednesday, 01:48. Location, Ben and Jenny's room.
Che dormono, hanno la camera in comune loro, ok. Oh cazzo, questo è più peso.
Ben! Oh! Ben, get up!
Fuori altri due, direi.
Jenny continued trying to wake or move Ben, till she succumbed to the smoke and collapsed on the floor.
Quindi qua ci sono altre morti potenziali, ma mi sa che a parte questa qua le abbiamo viste tutte. Sì, Jenny lì, Neil lì, Tom l'abbiamo visto prima. Era che le... ok. Bene. Non c'è possibilità di capire cosa ha causato l'incendio, sicuramente.
23:55. Location, Raquel's room.
Ah, già. C'è anche il problema delle chiavi, certo.
Report not yet available.
No.
Day 7, Tuesday, 22:15. Location, Ben and Jenny's room.
Sleeping tablets?
Yeah. Can't seem to get a full night's sleep at the moment.
Something on your mind?
Ok, più o meno ho capito. Quindi lui ha detto niente. Io posso fare in alternativa questa, che cambierà il corso della storia.
Yeah, I guess there is.
What's up, love?
It's... The thing is, I've
I've applied for a position.
And you've just heard back?
Yeah. I didn't think I'd get this far, but it's at the final interview stage.
Wow. Congratulations.
But it's not at the hospital.
Oh. Well, I've only got a few months left,
It's a
so
medical aid organisation. It specialises in deploying doctors to frontline positions in third world countries. Jen?
So, that was the letter Neil was going on about. When did you apply?
Months ago.
And in all that time, you didn't think to even mention to me that you might have to disappear for 6 months?
The minimum posting is actually between
9 e 12.
9 and 12 months.
It could be a year! A whole fucking year, and you didn't even mention it to me!
I didn't think I'd get it.
Well, you fucking got it now.
Giustamente ha rimandato a dirglielo. Ok, quindi adesso ho cambiato la timeline. E qualcosa è cambiato. Bene. Anche a livello di morti finali. Non posso... Ah, questo qua è stato loccato fuori, non muoiono così. Però ce n'è uno nuovo, questo qua è nuovo. Almeno abbiamo il tempo di vedere qualche ripercussione delle nostre azioni. Living room, quindi al piano di sotto. Qui? Ah, in questo caso lui è morto solo come un cane nel salotto.
Having passed out from drinking whiskey, Ben did not wake as the fire raged outside the door. He was overcome by the smoke and died.
Praticamente devo impedirgli di bere il giorno prima che scoppi l'incendio. Questo l'ho scatenato. Questo ha a che vedere pure con Tom.
Day 7, Tuesday, 22:30.
What's going on?
I'm sleeping down here tonight.
Ooh, you in the doghouse?
Oh yeah.
Pub?
Tu non capisci cosa c'entra con le radiazioni del viaggio temporale. Io penso che abbia a che fare con l'effetto farfalla. Che loro comunque viaggiando alterano minimamente le cose che poi portano appunto a questi cambiamenti più grossi. Questo è quello che ho capito io. Cazzo, cos'è che... Cambiamo?
You know what? Why not?
You sure?
Hey, I'm already in the doghouse, right?
Yeah. I'll get my coat. Come on.
Now this is what makes you fully qualified in my eyes, 43. Nicely done.
Quanti ne ho salvati? Ok. Non muore più qui. Non muore più e basta, non muore né lui né Ben, ok. Ne ho salvati due, non è così male come risultato. Però abbiamo questo. Oh oh, aspetta.
Day 8, Wednesday, 01:45. Location.
Non ho capito, questo è quello dove muore.
Come on, Doc.
Ah,
Come
no.
on, come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Non muore.
As he had not yet fallen asleep, Tom was still awake when he realized there was a fire. Quickly realizing that Ben was likely still unconscious, he ran through to the living room and dragged Ben out of the house to safety.
Mi chiedo se a un certo punto, cercando di salvarne altri, ne uccido accidentalmente altri che avevo già salvato. Cioè, secondo me è possibile che cambiando delle cose poi vado a portare alla morte di... Sì. È veramente interessante, sicuramente avevo visto tipo un video che lo raccomandava. Ehm, Però adesso vorrei sapere Jenny che fine ha fatto.
Day 8, Wednesday, 01:52. Location, Ben and Jenny's room.
È morta da sola. Sicuramente appunto avevo visto qualche video che lo consigliava, mi piaceva il concept, me lo sono scritto e poi me ne sono totalmente dimenticato. Ma è a questo che servono le wishlist. E viene anche voglia di vedersele tutte.
Jenny didn't wake as the fire raged through the house. She died alone in bed, overcome by smoke.
È stato lui a scatenare il fuoco. E lui comunque poi muore in Afghanistan. Ok. Madonna, non ho idea di dove guardare, è tutto così... wow. Vediamo
Day
questo.
5, Sunday, 1700 hours. Location, Hall.
Hi, Harry.
Hello.
I think he's almost ready. I'll go call him.
Actually, can we talk first?
Posso farla parlare subito. Allora, se avessi il gioco completo e quindi non ci fosse un tempo, mi guarderei bene prima anche quella là che già c'è selezionata per capire cosa succede e poi cambiarla.
Okay. Let's go in the living room.
Fine.
Adesso sono curioso di vedere cosa è cambiato con questa conversazione. È cambiato solo questo evento qui.
Day 5, Sunday, 17:02. Location, living room.
I want to know when you're coming home.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I'm still trying to work some things out in my head.
Like what? Look, Kieran needs you. He's had to eat jam butties at school and chippy teas all last week. God knows where his PE kit is.
It's under the stairs, where it's always been.
The house is falling apart, Linda. You know I can't work that washing machine. And the neighbours keep asking when you're going to be back and how your mum is.
Why? What did you tell them?
That she was sick and you were looking after her.
Well, maybe you shouldn't lie to the neighbours then. And when you go round to apologise, maybe you can ask them to teach you how to do some shopping and use a washing machine.
L'unica parte
Kieran, your dad's here.
che non è chiara in realtà è come fai a influenzare le scelte di queste persone?
Coming.
Stai morendo per la cadenza di questa tipa?
Harry asked when Linda was coming home to look after him and Kieran. He didn't know how to shop, cook, or clean, and had lied to the neighbors about where she was. Linda lost her temper and told him he needed to learn to do more around the house. Linda went to see Tom and told him she was moving out. When he asked her what she was going to do, she told him she was simply moving back home and putting up with her husband, at least until Kieran had finished school.
Ok, potrei provare a cambiare questa. Credo.
I'm gonna find myself a new place. Somewhere big enough for both me and Kieran.
The two of you could stay here.
I need some place more permanent, more homey, so I can go for joint custody.
Ah, you mean somewhere without piss students and a pool table in the basement?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's understandable.
But do you mind if I stay here? Just while I'm looking for somewhere. I'll keep paying you on a week-by-week basis, if that's
Quindi
all
Tom è il
right.
padrone di casa.
You can stay as long as you need to.
Thanks.
Forse è
I
per
really
quello che si
appreciate
sente in
it.
colpa, non perché è irresponsabile. Ok, ho finito. Cioè, mi mancavano comunque 5 minuti, però ho esplorato troppi nodi, comunque troppe cose.